Jesus is the perfect example for us in every aspect of life. His actions, teachings, and lifestyle provide a guide for our spiritual and physical well-being. By looking closely at how Jesus cared for his body, we can gain insight into how we should treat our own. His life demonstrates a balanced approach to physical needs, activity, and rest. In our modern world, we often neglect our bodies. We may overindulge in food, neglect exercise, or ignore the need for rest. Jesus, however, showed us a different way. His life was marked by moderation, balance, and respect for the body. By following his example, we can learn to view body care as a form of honoring God. The Bible gives us numerous examples of Jesus' approach to physical health. From his active lifestyle to his mindful eating habits, Jesus' actions highlight the importance of caring for our bodies. This essay will explore these examples and provide practical insights for living a balanced and healthy life. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into how Jesus managed his physical needs, maintained a healthy diet, stayed active, and respected his body's limitations. By understanding these aspects of Jesus' life, we can be inspired to follow his example in our own lives. The Bible provides a strong foundation for caring for our bodies. Ephesians chapter 5 verses 28 to 30 says, "Husbands should love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself, for no one ever hated his own flesh, but nourishes and cherishes it." This passage highlights the importance of caring for our bodies with love and respect. Our bodies are important to God. They are to be cherished and cared for. When we take care of our bodies, we honor God. This perspective elevates body care to a spiritual practice. Jesus' life exemplifies this principle. He nourished and cherished his body to fulfill his divine mission. A healthy body is essential for carrying out God's work. By following his example, we can be physically prepared to serve God and others. Jesus understood the importance of managing his physical needs. Throughout the Gospels, we see him addressing hunger and thirst in a balanced way. He did not overindulge, nor did he neglect these basic needs. Instead, he approached them with mindfulness and moderation. One example of this is the feeding of the 5,000. In this miracle, Jesus provided food for the crowd, demonstrating his concern for their physical well-being. He recognized their hunger and responded with compassion. This act shows us that caring for our physical needs is important and that we should do so with a spirit of generosity and compassion. Another instance is when Jesus met the Samaritan woman at the well. He asked her for a drink, acknowledging his own thirst. This simple act highlights the importance of recognizing and addressing our physical needs. Jesus did not ignore his body's signals. Instead, he responded to them appropriately. By following Jesus' example, we can learn to manage our hunger and thirst in a balanced way. This means eating and drinking mindfully, recognizing when we are hungry or thirsty, and responding to these needs with moderation and gratitude. By doing so, we honor our bodies and in turn honor God. Rest is a crucial aspect of physical health, and Jesus understood this well. Throughout his ministry, he took time to rest and recharge. Despite the demands of his work, he prioritized rest, demonstrating the importance of finding balance between activity and rest. One striking example is when Jesus slept in the boat during a storm. Despite the chaos around him, he took the opportunity to rest. This moment highlights the importance of rest, even in the midst of busy and challenging times. Jesus knew that rest was essential for maintaining his physical and spiritual well-being. Another example is when Jesus withdrew to solitary places to pray. These moments of solitude provided him with the rest and renewal he needed to continue his ministry. By taking time to be alone and pray, Jesus showed us the value of rest and reflection. By following Jesus' example, we can learn to prioritize rest in our own lives. This means setting aside time for rest and rejuvenation, even amidst our busy schedules. By doing so, we can maintain our physical health and ensure that we are able to serve God and others effectively. Jesus lived in the Mediterranean region, and his diet reflected the foods commonly consumed in that area. The Mediterranean diet is renowned for its health benefits, including promoting heart health, reducing inflammation, and supporting overall well-being. Jesus' eating habits provide a model for us to follow in maintaining a healthy diet. The Mediterranean diet is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats such as olive oil. It includes moderate consumption of fish and poultry, while red meat and sweets are eaten sparingly. This balanced approach to eating supports physical health and aligns with the principles of moderation and mindfulness demonstrated by Jesus. Jesus often shared meals with others, emphasizing the importance of community and fellowship. Breaking bread together was not only a physical act but also a spiritual one. This practice fosters a sense of connection and gratitude, enhancing the overall dining experience. By adopting a Mediterranean-style diet, we can follow Jesus' example and support our physical health. This means choosing nutrient-rich foods, eating in moderation, and enjoying meals with loved ones. By doing so, we honor our bodies and the gifts of nourishment that God has provided. Jesus led an active lifestyle which contributed to his physical health. As a carpenter, he engaged in physically demanding work, which required strength and stamina. This profession ensured that he remained fit and active, demonstrating the importance of physical labor in maintaining health. In addition to his work as a carpenter, Jesus traveled extensively throughout his ministry. He walked long distances, often from town to preach and heal. This level of physical activity helped him maintain a lean physique and stay in good health. His active lifestyle serves as a reminder for us to incorporate regular physical activity into our daily routines. Physical activity is essential for overall health and well-being. By following Jesus' example, we can find ways to stay active, whether through work, exercise, or other physical pursuits. This not only supports our physical health but also enhances our ability to serve God and others effectively. Incorporating physical activity into our lives doesn't require extreme measures. Simple activities like walking, gardening, or engaging in a hobby can make a significant difference. By staying active, we honor our bodies and follow the balanced lifestyle demonstrated by Jesus. One of the most remarkable examples of Jesus' physical and spiritual discipline is his 40-day fast in the wilderness. This period of fasting was a time of intense prayer and reflection, demonstrating Jesus' commitment to spiritual growth and physical discipline. Fasting has both spiritual and physical benefits. It allows for a deeper connection with God, and can also promote physical health by giving the digestive system a rest and encouraging detoxification. Jesus' fast in the wilderness shows us the importance of discipline and self-control in both our spiritual and physical lives. While a 40-day fast may not be feasible for everyone, shorter periods of fasting or other forms of physical discipline can be incorporated into our lives. This practice can help us develop self-control, enhance our spiritual growth, and support our physical health. By following Jesus' example of fasting and discipline, we can strengthen our bodies and spirits. This holistic approach to health aligns with the biblical principle of honoring our bodies as temples of the Holy Spirit. The Apostle Paul reinforces the importance of caring for our bodies. He writes, "Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not your own, for you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body." Our bodies are sacred and should be treated with respect and care. Viewing our bodies as temples of the Holy Spirit gives profound significance to body care. It elevates our responsibility to maintain our physical health as an act of worship. By caring for our bodies, we honor the gift of life that God has given us. Caring for our physical health is more than just a personal responsibility. It is an act of stewardship and worship. Jesus' balanced lifestyle demonstrates the importance of caring for our bodies as an essential aspect of honoring God. By following his example, we can embrace a holistic approach to health that supports our spiritual and physical well-being. Jesus managed his physical needs with mindfulness and moderation, maintained a healthy diet, stayed active, and respected his body's need for rest. His life serves as a timeless model for us to follow, inspiring us to view body care as a divine principle and act of stewardship. As we strive to care for our bodies, let us remember the words of 1 Corinthians 6:19-20, reminding us that our bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit. By honoring our bodies, we honor God and reflect our gratitude for the gift of life. May we be inspired by Jesus' example to live balanced and healthy lives, glorifying God in all that we do. By doing so, we fulfill our divine purpose and serve as faithful stewards of the bodies God has entrusted to us.
If you enjoyed this video, please like it, leave a comment, and if you are not subscribed, subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell to not miss any videos like this one.